Once there lived a man named John, who was very miser. One day, John went to meet his friend named Harry. Harry thought to himself,
"My friend is such a miser. Last time I visited his home during lunchtime, he didn't even mention having lunch, or insist I stay. Well, it looks like it's time to teach him a lesson."
He took him to the market and said,
"It's dinner time. What do you wish to eat, dear friend? Let's go with me to a nearby hotel."
When Harry mentioned going to the nearby hotel, John felt happy.
"Oh,"
he whispered to himself,
"dinner at the hotel means I'll get to enjoy a delicious meal."
Then they went to a hotel. The friend asked,
"How was the dinner?"
The hotel owner replied,
"As tasty as sweets, sir."
"Then let us have sweets."
The friend said. John couldn't remember the last time he had sweets. As they headed to the sweet shop, he thought to himself,
"Oh, it's been ages since I've had any sweets. Now I'll get to enjoy some for free."
John's eyes sparkled with anticipation as they approached the shop. Harry asked,
"How are the sweets?"
The sweet shop owner answered,
"The sweets are as sweet as honey."
The friend said.
"Let's go and have honey."
John smiled to himself, thinking,
"Oh, I love honey. It's been ages since I've had any. But now, I'll get to enjoy some free honey."
Then they went to a honey shop and asked.
"How is the honey?"
The honey seller said,
"As pure as water."
"Oh, I shall then feed you with the purest food, which is water."
said the friend. So he offered a pot full of water to the miser. From that day onwards, John left his miserliness. Moral: remember, life isn't just about saving every penny. It's about sharing moments, enjoying good food, and embracing the sweetness of life. So, don't let greediness hold you back. Instead, open your heart, share with others, and savor every delicious moment life has to offer. One day, a farmer's donkey fell down into a well. The animal cried piteously for hours as the farmer tried to figure out what to do. The farmer initially tried several methods to rescue the donkey. He tied ropes together and lowered them into the well, hoping the donkey could grab hold. He leaned over the well's edge and called out to the donkey,
"Hey there, buddy! Give the rope a grab. You can climb out if you hold on tight.
But the poor donkey didn't understand what the farmer was saying. So, instead of grabbing the rope, it just kept on crying. The farmer even tried to climb down, but the walls were too slippery, and it was too deep. Despite his best efforts, he couldn't find a way to bring the donkey up safely. The farmer said to himself,
I can't get my donkey out of this well. It's too difficult and costly.
Finally, he decided that the animal was old, and it just wasn't worth it to retrieve the donkey. The well needed to be covered up anyway. He invited all his neighbors to come over and help him. He said,
Please help me. My donkey fell into the well, and I can't get him out. I need to cover this up anyway. Can you bring your shovels and help me fill it in?
The neighbors nodded and went to get their shovels. They quickly returned. They were ready to help. Everyone gathered around the well. They all grabbed shovels and began to shovel dirt into the well. At first, the donkey didn't realize what was happening, and he cried horribly. Then, a few shovel loads later, he quieted down. Thinking that the donkey had died, the farmer looked down in the well. But he was astonished at what he saw. With every shovel of dirt that fell on the donkey's back, the donkey was shaking it off and taking a step up. The farmer shouted,
Hey, my donkey is still alive. He is stepping up with each load of dirt. Keep shoveling dirt into the well until he gets out.
As the farmer's neighbors continued to shovel dirt on top of the donkey, he continued to shake it off and take a step up. Pretty soon, everyone was amazed as the donkey stepped up over the edge of the well and trotted off. Moral: when faced with difficulties, don't give up. Use them to rise above and succeed.